Hi everyone, and I hope you guys have a good day. Today I'm excited to share the story of Tony Fernandez, a visionary entrepreneur whose bold leadership transformed not just an airline, but an entire region's approach to air travel. Before we start, let's have some self-introduction for myself. My name is Mohammad Shahrizal, you've been Muhammad Asri, and let's move on to the background of Tony Fernandez and how it all started. First, Tony Fernandez's full name is Tan Sri Anthony Francis Fernandez. As we know, he's one of the Malaysian entrepreneur and the founder of Tune Air Sendirian Berhad, which took over the first Malaysian budget airline, AirAsia, where he turned AirAsia, a failing government-linked commercial airline, into a highly successful budget airline. Tony Fernandez was born in Kuala Lumpur on 30th April 1964. And he was educated at the Alice Smith School in Kuala Lumpur, and he continued his study in Epsom College in England and graduated from London School of Economics with a degree in accounting. Tony Fernandez's inspiration for building AirAsia stemmed from a combination of personal experience, passion of innovation, people-centric approach, embracing diversity and inclusion, and of course, learning from mistakes. The definition of entrepreneurship is the process of identifying and pursuing business opportunities. In the aviation industry, entrepreneurship means individuals or groups taking initiative to create new businesses, products, or services related to air travel. Example of aviation entrepreneurship is starting a new regional airlines or developing a new type of aircraft fuel that reduce emission. Now, let's talk about the three entrepreneurial characteristics of Tony Fernandez. First, visionary leadership. Tony Fernandez foresaw the demand for affordable air travel in Asia and acted decisively. His vision inspired employees, attracted investors, and allowed AirAsia to tap into market that others ignore, reshaping the aviation landscape across the region. Moving on to the second entrepreneurial characteristic, which is risk-taking and resilience. Tony Fernandez bought AirAsia for just RM1 despite having no aviation experience and entering the market at a time of global uncertainty. His willingness to embrace risk and his resilience in the face of setbacks, such as the tragic AirAsia flight crash, were pivotal to the company's recovery and long-term success. And for the third characteristic, which is empowering team-oriented leadership, Tony Fernandez fostered a collaborative, open environment at AirAsia by breaking down hierarchical barriers and empowering employees. He increased loyalty, reduced turnover, and encouraged innovation, all of which contributed to AirAsia's operational excellence. Let's talk about the three biggest contributions that Tony Fernandez brings to Malaysia. First, revolutionizing air travel with AirAsia. When Tony Fernandez acquired AirAsia in 2001, it was a struggling government-linked airline burdened with debt. But Tony Fernandez saw an opportunity where others saw failure. He introduced the low-cost carrier model to Malaysia, making air travel affordable and accessible for millions. The impact was profound. Estimates suggest that 2/3 of Malaysians have now flown, many for the very first time, thanks to AirAsia's affordable fares. The company's slogans, "Now everyone can fly," perfectly capture this achievement. The following contribution that Tony Fernandez brought to Malaysia is driving regional aviation policy and open skies. Tony Fernandez's influence didn't stop at Malaysia's border. He played a pivotal role in lobbying for open skies agreements with neighboring countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and Singapore. This agreement broke down regulatory barriers, allowing AirAsia and other budget airlines to expand across Southeast Asia. The result? Greater competition, improved connectivity, and enhanced economic integration throughout the region. And the third contribution from Tony Fernandez is economic and social impact through nation building. Tony Fernandez's contribution have gone far beyond aviation. By making air travel accessible, he boosted tourism, trade, and education, and even facilitated humanitarian efforts. His leadership has been recognized with awards such as the Nation Building Lifetime Achievement Award, highlighting his role in supporting Malaysia's shared prosperity vision and uniting the nation. In conclusion, Tony Fernandez's legacy is clear. He democratized air travel, spurred regional integration, and contributed to Malaysia's economy and social development. His story is a testament to the power of visionary leadership, bold risk-taking, and the belief that truly now everyone can fly. Thank you.